Well, I don't know if you're here, but waiting for you. Who am I supposed to talk to? I'll play this video for you in order to know what's to know or to see some details about what or which conditions do you need for being a risky person or something like that.
Hey guys, Tara here for D News, and I gotta say, it's pretty amazing just how different and complex people can be. When we think about someone's personality, for example, we're usually evaluating them on a scale of certain aspects. Humor, compassion, outgoingness. But what about adventurousness? What is it about our biology that makes some of us risk takers and some of us not? It turns out, like most things in life, the answer isn't black or white. It's more like a rainbow of colors that are constantly changing for each new phase of life we enter. In reality, everyone has different reasons for why they choose to take risks. So people who are cautious in some areas may actually embrace taking risks in others. Elke Weber is a psychologist and business professor at Columbia University who developed the domain risk propensity model. It theorizes that everyone has a unique risk propensity spread out among 5 different categories: financial, health and safety, recreational, ethical, and social. And your willingness to take risks, she says, can vary widely from one category to the next. It's the gender divide, though, that really explains the underlying reason for why we take risks. Obviously, there are exceptions, but generally speaking, men tend to take more risks than women, and especially financial and recreational risks. It harkens back to this culture of honor, where men feel like they need to defend themselves and assert their masculinity in order to protect their honor. And taking risks is one way to do that. But according to Andreas Wilkie, an expert on risk-taking and decision-making, there's also a sexual aspect to it. Because men have more intrasexual competition than women do for sex, they feel the need to advertise their sexual fitness through daring exploits. So if you compare the behavior of a single adolescent male, he says, with his behavior when women are watching, you can see how the risk increases. Sure enough, people, and especially men, tend to become less risk-seeking as they get older and as they enter into stable relationships. Of course, that's not to say that women aren't risk-takers either. In fact, studies have consistently shown that women tend to take more social risks than men. Things like moving to a new city, wearing unconventional clothes, changing careers later in life, or expressing unpopular opinions during a business meeting. What's especially interesting is that other research shows that experiencing discrimination or rejection actually leads people to take more chances. So if women feel as though they're operating under a patriarchal society, it might make sense that they might take even more social risks as a way of tacitly fighting back. In the meantime, let us know in the comments below if you consider yourself to be a risk taker. That's it for me, but as always, thank you guys for watching. This episode of D News was brought to you by the Buy Power Car.
I don't know if you saw it, but and I want to know if you agree or not about those opinions she had. I feel like a crazy person talking to another.